Topic number three, with the announcement that Cooper Flagg is officially in the draft and he's not going to play these games, about how he was going to go back to playing Durham after when he's the clear-cut number one draft pick. I want to go through, let's just go through the lottery and we'll go back and forth and we'll pick for each team. So we're going to go 1 through 14. Do you want to pick first or do you want to pick second?
Uh, Either way works for me. I mean, first is going to be Cooper Flagg. So if you want the harder choice, you could take second pick.
Okay, let's I'll take the second pick. We'll go 1 through 4, we'll go 1 through 14 here. We'll go back and forth and we'll just go through our little mock draft here. Pick who you want, you know what I'm saying? Which what you think fits. Obviously, team fits and things like that are part of this. You are the GM of each team and you get the pick. So, uh obviously you're the Utah Jazz at one, you're gonna take Cooper Flag. I did the rendition over here, so I had the teams for you. Two is the Washington Wizards. I am going to take. I'm not gonna overthink. I'm gonna take Dylan Harper.
To the Wizards?
Yeah,
Okay. I mean, I
I,
guess they're kind of like in
I was considering Ace Bailey with this pick.
I was gonna say they're kind of in like a best player available, right?
Yeah.
It's the Wizards. I think they take Ace.
You think they take? Oh, because it is the Wizards.
It's the Wizards. Like I think the Wizards are probably sitting there like, yo, we got Dylan Harper at home. We have Jordan Poole.
So three is the Charlotte Hornets. The pick is yours.
That one I'm gonna take Ace.
Okay, so Ace Bailey three. So we have Cooper Flag one, Dylan Harper two, Hornets three. Ace Bailey three to the Hornets. Those are the top three picks. Now we are to four, the New Orleans Pelicans. Ooh. See, the thing is, they might reach here. They need a point. Unless I'm mistaken, they don't have a point guard, right?
They have CJ McCollum and DeJounte Murray. So it depends
Oh,
on
they
how
do
you.
got DeJounte Murray. I forgot about him. He got hurt, so he'll be back next season. I think they need to move on from CJ McCollum or maybe have him take a step back. So I'm gonna take VJ Edgecombe with this pick at four.
Okay. I like that.
So
Um,
fifth is the 76ers.
yeah, this is getting traded with Paul George for like Zion, but um,
We interrupt this sleepers video to tell you about an offer from Underdog Fantasy. Cart, you love Underdog Fantasy, correct?
Of course I do. Can I have a moment real quick?
Please. Thank you for that. In fact, I'm going to cut you off because our listeners like when we keep these short and sweet. Underdog Fantasy. Sign up as a new user, use promo code SLEEPERS, get bonus funds up to $1,000, 50% of your deposit match. The NBA playoffs are rocking right now. I played Underdog last week with a Cade Cunningham line. I'm looking forward to doing it throughout the entire first round of the NBA playoffs, but there's more. You can place picks on golf. You can place picks on baseball. You can place picks on the NHL playoffs that are rocking right now. Join Underdog Fantasy, promo code SLEEPERS. Support this show so that we can keep bringing videos to you. Back to the video.
if they keep it, what I think they should do is get somebody that can play next to Maxi for like a long, long, long time. And I think you swing for the fences a little bit. I think this is Jeremiah Fears' landing spot. I think a
Am I
Fears Maxi backcourt would be special.
Beers at fifth?
Yeah.
Okay, that'd be the first. I think that'd be the first shakeup of the draft right there. That'd be interesting. So six would be Brooklyn Nets. They are in just get anybody. They need somebody. Um, see, I would have loved Jeremiah Fears for the Nets, to be honest with you. Hmm. Who did the Nets even draft last year?
Uh,
Or maybe they didn't even have a draft pick.
I have no idea. I know they're gonna get Kuminga. So like who would be a good running mate for Kuminga and Cam Thomas? What a special team that's gonna be.
Okay, so I think they're building something. They take a prospect that they want to maybe, build with. So the two ones I was considering at the spot were Man Man and Casparis.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna pick Man Man for them though.
I like that. Kasparis would leave if he had to play with the Nets roster. He would just go home.
That does make a lot of sense. Number seven, yeah, the Raptors.
This would be Kasparis if he makes it this far.
I think
Um,
Casparis as well.
I think once you get out of the top five, to be honest with you, hand up, Casper should have went fifth. That was crazy. Because Casperis makes way more sense for the Sixers than the Fears does. That's on me. But I think once you get out of that top five, you're talking about 6'6", 6'7" point guard. Any team needs him at this point. So I think this is Casperis.
That's very big. Okay. Eight is the Spurs. Hmm. Where do I want to go? I think I would go. I can't let him fall any. I'm going Trey Johnson with the eighth pick. I don't know how I feel about the fit necessarily. Um, I kind of wanted to get another center next to Wemby. Honestly, would you pair Man and Wemby together?
Nah, I would pair Derek Queen and Wemby though.
I was thinking about that. I just didn't know if it'd be a reach a little bit at the eighth spot or not.
I
I'm gonna go Trey Johnson though.
I think yeah, where is Derek Queen projected to go? Is it not top 10?
Let's see here. At the one I'm looking at, it's 12th, so
I mean, that's a little bit of a reach.
that's not crazy.
Um,
But I love that Queen Wemby pairing though for sure.
I don't think Queen's like a good rim protector defender. And I
Mhm.
think his biggest like weakness in the NBA is going to be if he's like forced to play center because of his size. With Wemby, he wouldn't be. And Wemby can stretch the floor so you don't lose anything on the other end.
Right. Okay. So nine, you have the Rockets.
I think this is Derek Queen if he's still there. Sengun, in my opinion, has like incredible defensive flaws that are going to prevent him from playing some playoff games for as great of a player as he is. And I think Derek Queen's going to be the type of guy you could play next to him to kind of try and offset that just a little bit. I also think like the Jabari Smith Jr. stuff, that was fun for a little bit, but like now we need to get serious.
Yeah, I would actually love Trey Johnson. They need a guy who can like get his own, and they really don't. So I think that would help them out. But that's a good pick. 10, I'm gonna take Khan for the Trailblazers.
I like that. Khan would be good on Houston too. I think Khan's the most NBA ready guy outside the top two.
Yeah, that would help. So 11, you have the Mavericks.
Who knows what they're gonna do? I'm gonna say Jace. This is a team that's contending. They need a guy who can play right away because Kyrie's out at least at the newest rumor is January. That even feels very quick for a guy who tore his ACL in March. But I think you're going to need a guy that can come in and play for Kyrie while Kyrie's out, while also being able to fill in a role once Kyrie comes back. I think Jace showed at Michigan State he can do both those things.
Yeah, I like that pick. 12, you have the Bulls. This is a please send Vucevic to the realms of unknown. Pick Derek Queen.
I took him to the Rockets.
You did?
Yeah.
Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna go Murray Boyles, South Carolina with this pick then.
I like that. I like
So you got the Hawks at 13.
that. I'm gonna reach here. I think the Hawks end up taking a guy who is going to come over from international, and I think they're going to take Nolan Traore. I don't think they're going to choose someone that plays right away. I think they take him. They probably try to trade Trey Young this year. They may trade him, they may not, but he's going to be their Trey Young replacement one day.
Okay, I like that. And then lastly, the Spurs rounding out here. I need to take Yegor.
I should have taken Yegor to the Hawks with all that logic I just had of like Trey Young's replacement, and then I just pass up the better point guard. That's twice I did that.
That's all right. That's why we do this. That was fun. I think we should be NBA GMs. That's what I got out of that. That's all.